I just want to start off real quick and kind of tell everybody your story, your journey with Mary Free Bed, how, through your amputations, through rehab, through your first couple of sets of legs and all that.
Okay. Well, for starters, I had infections that didn't heal. And when those infections didn't heal, I ended up in the hospital, ended up in Muskegon for surgery after years and years of pain, constant pain. So they took my legs, and in August of 2021, and it was scary, straight up, very scary to have the doctor say, you're gonna lose your feet. And I am an incredibly determined person, so it didn't take much time after I got them. I had extra healing time because of my infections and because I had a secondary spot here in my shoulder that had osteomyelitis, MRSA in. So that took extra time to heal, as did my legs, took the extra time. Finally got in here and Mary Free Bed and got fitted for my first pair of legs. And I didn't know what to expect because I've never had prosthetic legs before, so I didn't know what to expect. But I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to do this. I haven't been able to feel my feet for 20 years, so this should be easy. So it was hard. It was a lot of hard work and a lot of exercises at home. I think for me, that was the best thing to continue. You need to keep doing all your exercises at home, but listen to your therapist, listen to your PT. And that's what I did. I listened to him, followed his direction. First pair of legs fit great. By April, I was walking unassisted.
How was your stairs walking after therapy was done?
So stairs, we focused on stairs for the first month. That's almost like every day. We did it more than one time a day during therapy, and we practiced stairs all the time. Practice stairs. I practiced stairs at home. So for that first month, because we had the next holiday was Christmas and coming up, and we had to go to my mom's who had stairs again, and I was able to walk right up those stairs. But it was because my physical therapist knew what I wanted to do and pushed me to continue to do it and continue to practice at home to get up those stairs. So I wore some crazy clothes, and we took a great picture with a Christmas tree skirt that looked like a Christmas tree and an elf jacket, and it was so much fun. So you can have fun with your amputation. One of the things that my therapist challenged me to do was a 5K. He wanted me to do that spring, and I said no. I can't do that. Yes, I'm walking. I'm not walking well enough to do a 5K. So my legs were still fitting really well, and I was walking a lot, and I'm like, I can do this next spring. And so my 5K was hard. I did it, and I finished. It took me until everyone was done cleaning up, but I finished. It was great to finish that race. Once I got the new legs, it took a new pair of legs that we worked on together for months and to get right, because your legs never fit right. They never fit the same. Your legs could swell up, they could shrink. It's just an adventure all the time. So.
And then, so from there, we've kind of moved to this new set of legs. And the big difference with those are the technology that we use with the microprocessor feet.
Yes.
I know it's only been a month.
It has only been a month, yes.
Kind of how things are going with these ones.
With the new legs, I can take longer strides. I feel more confident. I can stand still. Standing for me has been an obstacle all along. I'm always moving. I never feel secure in my stance. With this set of legs, with the microprocessors and stuff in them, I can stand stable. I'm not feeling like I'm losing my balance or I have to move around to keep the right balance. It does it for me. It makes the adjustments, and I can stand still. So it's a wonderful thing. I have walked through my yard a couple of different times now. And what a difference. What a difference to have something that helps to assist where you're walking on rocks or hills or sand or snow today. Lots of snow, walking through the snow and shoveling some snow. I felt safe and secure doing those things today because of my feet, because of the ability, the technology behind them. I was able to not worry about walking through the snow this morning.
Awesome.
Which is heavy and wet and slippery. But didn't worry about it.
So you touched on this a little bit as far as like when you first had your amputation, how difficult of a decision that was, and how those next couple of months were probably difficult.
Sure.
You're a huge part with us now as a peer mentor for those new amputees.
Yes.
And those new patients, to going up to the hospital and reaching out to them and talking with them.
I love that.
Can you just touch on that a little bit as far as like what that means to you, what it meant to you to have that, what it means to you now that you've had your legs for a couple of years?
Sure. I didn't have that. When they asked me if I wanted to mentor, I didn't know what that looked like, and so I just kind of said no. And then a couple months in, I'm like, I really wish I would have had somebody that I could talk to that understood. Because y'all with 2 legs and 2 feet are great.
I tell people all the time.
But you can't, no.
I can talk till I'm blue in the face about prosthetics, but at the end of the day, I'm not an amputee.
Exactly. And for me, being able to be a mentor means that my experience isn't wasted. That if I can help somebody through the process of becoming an amputee, which is a big deal, which is a huge deal. It's traumatic. No matter the circumstance, it's traumatic. So if I can walk beside somebody in the start of their journey, then that helps me to feel so much better about where I'm at.
Faith, can you tell me a little bit about, what the future holds for you? What are you looking forward to? Are we looking to do another 5K here shortly? What's the plan?
I've tentatively not told anyone, but I'm hoping to do the one this spring. I'm hoping I have goals set to reach in February and March so that I'm ready at the end of April. What does the future hold? I'm hoping I can do this on a grander stage. I love what I'm doing. I love sharing my story. I have a shirt that says "Love Your Story," and I truly love my story. People are always like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." No, don't be sorry for me, because this is the best thing that ever happened to me. I've met amazing people. Going forward, I want to be able to keep going forward. Whatever that looks like. I don't know what that looks like, but I like to share my story. I would love to be an advocate on a bigger scale. I love coming alongside people. I really do just want to advocate for your life doesn't have to change unless you want it to. I don't want my life, I wanted change, but I wanted it changed for the better, because for so many years I hurt and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move. I couldn't walk. I've been bowling. I've swam. I was hoping to go kayaking and had a sore, so I was scared to get an infection, so I didn't go. I want to go horseback riding. I want to go roller skating. The world doesn't have to stop just because you're an amputee. Move forward, tell your story, be bold. It's who you are. Or if you don't want to be bold, pull your pant leg down, keep going. Nobody has to know. For me, the biggest compliment I get is, I never would have known that you had artificial legs. But I have great people. I wouldn't be here without physical therapists, occupational therapists, with Mary Freebed, with you. I wouldn't be here, because when your legs don't fit, life is miserable. And I learned in a hurry that it's okay to bug you all the time on the phone. Devin, they're not fitting right. Devin, it hurts here. What do I do? It's okay. It's okay to call you. That's what you get paid for.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
So I love that.
Well, we really appreciate you, and I appreciate your time in doing this for us.
Oh, I am happy to.
Thank you so much. Look forward to continuing working with you and seeing what the future holds.
I know, I'm excited.